It doesn't like that, does it? It's always difficult, isn't it? When you get to 42-ish seconds, you think, well, do I add more music to this only to interrupt it halfway through? And then the answer really has to be no. So, hello everybody. I hope you're really excited because I've got a hell of a show for you. I've had it planned for almost 3 weeks now, and I've nailed a couple of bits and bobs as well, a couple of little tweaks that have been causing some problems for the last ages, for the last months and months, many months. So we've got about 5 seconds to go by the look of it, and I'll turn this off because we're about to get going right now.
Tonight, live from Bristol, home of the things going into the river, from statues to articulated lorries.
Yeah, seriously, and they're thinking about taking away the need to reverse from the theory test. Mental. Where was I?
Oh yes, please welcome the man with all the magic. It's Neil Trigger.
Thanks. Hi everyone. I don't actually know what's going on about this. Fresh rumours. Fresh rumours indeed. How exciting. Well, hi. Welcome back to Real Wizardry, where we make your life more magical. I'll see if I can get rid of that, because I don't quite know what's going on with it. It's not that. It's not that. What's causing the problem here? Don't know. Bizarre. Is it that one? No. Is it that one? No. It might be this one. There we go. Right. Hello, everybody. So in today's show, we've got loads of updates. We've got loads of real or fake. And we've even got an unboxing. Yeah. Oh, spoilers. So that's going to be part of them updates. But before we do anything else, I want to say a massive thank you to these amazing, amazing people. And you're online, some of you anyway. Hello. So these are my members and patrons from Patreon and YouTube. They are fantastic people. They help me out so much. And it's not just the money. They give of their time and of their opinions. And that's exactly what I want. I want a community. So if you are one of these people, thank you. If you are not one of these people, the link is down in the description. You can become one of these people for £1.99, and your name will appear in a frame, which is exciting, isn't it? Of course, something strange and random has to happen, says Chivalrous Tube. I know. It wouldn't be Real Wizardry if it didn't happen. Something bizarre happened. Don't know why. No, I don't know. The weird thing about this computer is it seems to be haunted, so I don't know why. But yeah, if you are one of these wonderful people, you can get some freebies, stuff like that. I am going to be starting to lean on all of that sort of stuff a little bit more, actually, to try to reward you guys. A lot of change has happened. A huge amount of change has happened. And I'm just starting to find my feet again, I think. So thank you for bearing with me. It will get a lot better. I know it will. I'm really excited about the changes coming ahead. But before we get into any of that, let's say hello to Frank, our resident Wizlephant. Is he here? Yeah. Say hi, Frank.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing? You all right?
Yes.
You had a nice break, a nice bit of time off, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, are you feeling okay though?
Yes.
Yeah, good. You haven't got any flu or, COVID or anything nasty? No, I did hear a rumor actually. One of my American friends on Facebook just messaged me just before I went on air to say that it looks like we might be going back into another lockdown.
No!
Yeah, I don't know how she knows before the people in the actual UK actually know, or whether it's just some sort of rumor. I don't know. What do you reckon, Frank?
I forget.
You forget. Fair enough. Laura said hello. So you're going to say hello?
Hello.
There we go. Slow reactions today.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not very clever.
No, that is true. Chivalrous Tube said, "What did Frank do with his time off? Do you remember?"
I forget.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess he probably did. Did you watch TV or anything?
I forget.
Right. You got a memory like an elephant.
No.
Fair enough. So, this is Frank. He's our resident Wizardry. I'm saying this just in case anyone wants to catch this up, because I know that all of you guys on chat are very well aware of who Frank is and all of that sort of stuff. So, Frank is our resident Wizardry, and so he went to Africa. Did you go to Africa, Frank?
No.
No, I guess there was a problem with lockdown and, well, travel restrictions and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and plus you can't swim.
No. Ha ha.
Ha ha, yeah. So, anyway...
I want to present the show.
No, we know what happened last time you presented the show.
What?
Well, you remember what?
I forget.
It was a catastrophe.
Okay.
Yeah. To visit his brother. Okay. So, Laura's making up a story about what you did on your holiday. Is that okay?
No.
I still have a little bit of a tickle myself. It's not great. So yeah, I did a test stream with Chivalrous Tube earlier, and I was doing a bit of ventriloquism.
Yes, I've been practicing ventriloquism.
You have, yeah.
Which is an ironic word because it's very difficult to say without moving your lips.
That is very true, but I decided to do the same sort of thing and act like I'm actually frozen, but I'm not frozen. I can move my lips and act like there's something wrong with the computer, but I can't do it without blinking. Anyway, so if you want to see like a ventriloquism workshop, I'm really not that great at it, but I'm probably better than most people. I can't do that. Most people. I know I blinked. I know I can't stop blinking. But anyway, so you can do that, and then sort of freeze, and it can be quite funny at times. And then you sort of speed up. Anyway, I'm not that great at it. But if you want to know how to do it, let me know. Okay, so Frank.
Yes.
Do you want to say hello to the members?
Yes.
Yeah, go on then.
Hello, Artemis. Hello, Blue Lady. Hello, Chivalrous Tube. Hello, Jay Scheffler. Hello, Jovis. Hello, Kaylee Christensen. Hello, Tina Harrington. Hello, everybody else. If you want me to say hello to you personally, you need to be a member. Like right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I think everyone should become members.
Like
actually.
Right now.
All right, yeah, maybe. Hello, Frank, said Chivalrous Tube.
Hello.
Hello. And Trailblazer is in the house. Hello to you. And he said, haha, hilarious.
Thank you.
I'm not sure he was talking about you.
Okay.
Right, I think we need to get going unless you've got anything else to say, Frank.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I forget.
Right, jolly good. Okay, I think if you go off and prepare for real or fake, and we'll be back in a bit. Okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Let's give it up for Frank. Whoop! Yeah. In fact, actually, I've done a whole load of new clips that I'm going to be using. Looking forward to Frank Spooky Free Season A. Frank. He's unfortunately disappeared, but interesting you should say that, because I do actually have here somewhere. Where is it? Ooh, and again it's disappeared. Here we go. We're all ready for Halloween. Yeah, check out all these decorations. So yeah, this is actually from last year, but they've all been put in the cupboard, and we'll get there. It'll be fine. So I've done a whole load of little reactions, and they go something like this. What? Yeah. So if someone says something stupid, I might go, or I think these are cool, and this sort of thing.
I don't believe you.
Or
I'm offended, and so my teddy.
yeah. So I think they're funny. I think they're good, and I might just use them as part of Real or Fake in a moment. But before we get into any of that, and I know we're kind of whizzing through things fast, head on over to patreon.com/realworldmagic and visit my website at this one. That's actually changed, I think. I don't think this one is the right one now. Yeah, you don't want to go visiting realworldmagic.net because I think it's turned off. So what we can do instead is go to realwizardrystore.com where you can see all of my stuff. Head on over to there. I'm going to change it. I'm sure some of those were designed for me. Yeah, probably. Yeah, possibly. But anyway, so yeah, head on over to all of those sorts of places, sign up for stuff. It's great. Get involved. Comment down below. Comment on the side or wherever it is. Click the like button if you haven't already. Ding that bell. Subscribe and ding that bell. All that jazz. Share it with your mates. And let's get on, shall we? Because I've got loads of really cool stuff coming up. Now, the question is, do we do the real or fake first or last? What do you reckon? Let's do some magical updates, I think.
Magical update. Update.
Shiverous Tube, thank you ever so much for posting that. Well done to you. Yeah, so realwizardrystore.com. Shiverous Tube's just put the link in the side there. First, said Trailblazer. First. No, we're going to do updates first. I don't know whether that was the thing. What is this, by the way? Hi, I'm Neil, and welcome to my magical man cave. Already be a member of my main channel, Real Wizardry, in the description. Well, here at Magical Man Cave, I'm going further into the making side of stuff so that I can show off how I'm going to make my garage into the very best, most magical wizarding bar, chill out space, cinema and games room that I can, using illusion, hidden technology, arts, crafts, imagination and wizardry. Right now, the house is still being built, but I'm going to use this channel to update the world on what I'm doing and how I'm going to be doing it. And if it's not perfect, it's not going in. So join me on my Magical Man Cave journey right now. Click that like button, subscribe and ding that bell so that you get notified next time I go live or upload anything. Hold on to your screwdriver because this is going to get magical. That's what that button did. Cool. Yeah, so the Magical Man Cave, I guess. Let's talk about that. So Magical Man Cave is my second channel, and it's going to be all about how to make everything that you see behind me, really, is going to be real. I mean, at the moment, it's just a green screen, right? So if I do this, spoilers, so I'm going to make this real. Now, I went up to the Harry Potter studio tour on Saturday. It was fantastic. Saturday last week, I might point out, which is why I didn't go live last week. And I took loads of photos, loads of videos. I'm going to compile them and edit them all together. And I'm also going to take a lot of assets that I've taken, video assets and photographs, and compile them into new backgrounds and stuff like that for Halloween and for other things. I'm not going to say too much. It's going to be exciting though. It's going to be good. And I've also done a moving portrait, which is going to go as part of the Magical Man Cave. I'm making a real window that's a fake window. I can control the weather with a tap of a wand. that sort of thing. I've found my there's like an automatic stirrer thing. Basically stirs drinks using magic by tapping a wand on the bar. I found my prototype and I'm going to build it into the bar that I'm making in the Magical Man Cave. It's going to be super, super exciting, and I just really hope that you subscribe to Magical Man Cave as well. The link, I think, should be down there. I'm pretty sure I did add it as like subscribe to my second channel. So if you haven't already, head on over there, click on subscribe, like and share all of the videos and all that sort of stuff. And it's all going to be over there. So I'm not really going to try and mention it too much on this channel. That's not what this channel is about anymore. So yeah, there you go. That's that bit. With regard to the progress of the Magical Man Cave, this is our house now. It's got a skin. It's got bricks on it. Yay! So you've already subscribed. Thanks, Trailblazer. Cheers for that. So yeah, this is our house now. I don't have a huge amount of other photographs programmed into the Stream Deck, unfortunately, but this is the house. It's been plastered now as well, so this is actually an old photograph, weirdly. But because I haven't been live for about 3 weeks, this is like, yeah, there was a 2-week gap and then this one. Then that's where the house is at the moment. So we're getting on. And I think, yeah, all the windows are in and all of that sort of stuff. It's been plastered. I think it might even now have a door, which would be pretty mega, pretty cool. So, there you go. That's that. And moving on. So, I went for a walk a couple of days ago now. I think it was, Thursday night? And I remember talking to Chivalrous Tube the previous day about wanting an armchair for the Magical Man Cave. And I thought, well, let's have a look and see how much they are. They were £500, 500 quid. And I thought, yeah, I really want one, but I can't afford that. So I still want one, and I'm still going to get one. And I decided to do a bit of manifestation. And look what I found. So this was actually on a walk. And the weirdest thing about this, the weirdest thing about manifestation in general, really, is that if you want something enough, but you don't care how it comes to you, aside from obviously stealing it, don't do that, then it's amazing when things happen. So we went for a walk and we were going to turn right at the end of the road, but instead Laura said, "Are you okay to turn right?" And I just went, no, let's turn left. Don't know what made me think that, but we turned left and we carried on walking that way. I think it was just because my left leg was sort of doing some weird thing. It was like my left was just going, hey, turn left, turn left. So yeah, we turned left, and sure enough, this is what we found on our walk. It was just basically piled up outside someone's house. They were giving it away. We weren't nicking it. And I did knock on doors to make sure that it was definitely going to be given away. There are some minor things that need to be done to it, like a spring needs to be repaired underneath and a bit of wood and things like that, but nothing major at all. That's crazy cool, said Chivalrous Tube. It looks exactly like the one you wanted. Exactly. So this is the other thing. I sent some photographs to Chivalrous Tube and said, this is exactly what I want. This is exactly what it's going to look like. This is where it's going to go. And, I mean, you can actually see it in the Magical Man Cave promo video. If you just rewind it by about 5-6 minutes, you'll see that actual thing in the video that I designed before I found this thing. I just wanted it. And then as soon as I put it on Facebook, I then got an offer of a 3-seater Chesterfield sofa like that, which is worth about £900. Now, unfortunately, a 3-seater probably isn't going to be able to fit in there as well as this. What I really wanted was an armchair and a 2-seater. So if anyone's got one, I'm going to put it out into the universe. But I am absolutely confident I'm going to get a 2-seater Chesterfield sofa to match with the armchair. It's a shame it's not blue, but I kind of deep down I think I wanted a red one, even though I'm a Ravenclaw. So yeah, I'm wearing blue now, but I'm also wearing red. So maybe I've got mixed loyalties, who knows? But I just think when it comes to manifestation, I'm a believer. I just think it's awesome. So there you go. That's magical update number 3, wasn't it?
Magical update. Mupdate.
So number 4 then. On Saturday, as I said, I went up to the Harry Potter making of Harry Potter studio tour up in London, and I found, well, basically one of these. It's a lovely box, and it's a Ravenclaw House Crest. I don't know why I'm holding it up as well, although this does seem to be a bit better quality than that horrible bleached out thing, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And then just hold this one up instead. This is the Ravenclaw House Crest wall art. And I haven't actually unboxed this on video yet, so I'm going to do that. I was thinking it's a shame it's not blue, but it does look awesome in red. It does look awesome. Honestly, the blue ones, weirdly, are a hell of a lot more expensive, like colossally more expensive. You would think, well, it's just dye, and if blue dye is a little bit more expensive, then fair enough, charge a little bit more, but it's colossal. It's bonkers. So anyway, this is the wall art. It was hung in a doorway. Weirdly, it's kind of like an archway door in the shop at the Harry Potter studio tour, and I think the only one it didn't have was Hufflepuff from memory, which is a bit of a shame. But they did have the others. But I've only bought one because I'm a loyal Ravenclaw, except for my horrible taste in red armchairs. It comes very well packaged. Apparently they don't sell very many of these, according to the lady at the shop. She said, I'll package this one up and I'll take it to the tills. Don't worry, yours is the only one. We don't sell very many of these at all. But I mean, I don't think it was the price, because it wasn't actually that expensive. It's not that much more expensive than a wand. I think it was £37 as opposed to 32, so it's not that bad at all. But here it is. That is the crest of Ravenclaw House. It's got this really cool raven here. It almost looks like, from the back anyway, it looks like this guy's wearing a wizard's hat. And I don't know whether that's deliberate or not, but this almost looks like a hat here. I don't know whether you can see that. If you can just kind of take away that bit, which gives away the fact that it's a raven's head. And it's a raven, not an eagle, which is, I think, a bit of a shame, because they did change that for the films from the books. But there it is, a Ravenclaw House Crest. And I think it will look spectacular above the fireplace in my magical man cave. It's not absolutely enormous, but it's not tiny either. And it does have a decent weight to it, and it feels like it is made from the right stuff. So I'm quite impressed. It's got 2 hangers on the back there, so you hang it a bit like one of the wand cases, really. So what I will do, I think, is to just to put some screws in there, and then sort of line it all up and do it that way. Hopefully that will work fine. I was going to get one until I saw that they cost £100 here. Wow. They did not cost £100 here. Although I think it's probably, to get it to Iceland, because they are quite heavy, I just put it in my car and drove home. So it wasn't... I bought it, obviously. But I put it in my car and drove home, so the delivery cost was negligible. The thing about Iceland is that everything's really, really expensive, so I guess that's the problem. And I think we're all out of updates, so that's your updates for today.
Magical update. Update.
There is one more thing.
Oh, really?
No, there is. There is one more thing, and it's a big thing. Real World Magic is coming back.
Wowee.
So, for those of you who haven't been around here that long, Real Wizardry came from Real World Magic. This channel was originally called Real World Magic, and I rebranded it. But Real World Magic is coming back. It's not going to be back in the same place. It's going to be on a different channel, and it's going to deal with everything that isn't covered under Real Wizardry or Magical Man Cave. Everything else is going to go into there. Having said that, Magical Man Cave is going to cover most of the things that Real World Magic started off covering, and then it all sort of diverted, and So there you go. So Chivalrous Tube has got a Real World Magic phone case, which was outdated, and then it's going to stop being outdated. But there you go. They're $45 on Noble Collection, said Chivalrous Tube. Yeah, it's crazy that it's £100 in Iceland now. Put some wire between the loops, nice and tight, and use one screw. It's easier to get it perfect. That's a good tip, actually. I do have some wire up here as well. This is floral wire, and it's very, very, very tough stuff, but you can snip it with scissors. It's kind of like fishing wire on steroids, I guess, this stuff. And it's very thin and discreet, but I could pull it tight, and I could definitely do that, so that's a good idea. You'll have 3 channels. I will. I know, wish me luck. But I do have a lot of videos from Real World Magic that I'm going to put back on the Real World Magic channel. I'm also going to need to pay for a license on Epidemic Sounds, which is a bit annoying, but it's just the way it goes. Maybe I'll just cancel my Skillshare, which I don't use anyway, just to pay for it, so that's probably not a bad idea. But yes, I will have 3 channels, and it's going to be epic. So watch this space. Okay, I think that's enough updates for now. Let's do some real or fake, shall we?
Real or fake?
Okay, so now all I need to do is to work out where the hell I put the real or fakes. Did I save them? I hope I did. I really hope I did. If not, I think I remember most of them anyway. So let's do this first of all, just while I work out where the hell I put them. Chivalrous Tube might remember where I put the... where I put it. No. Did I thought I saved it. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. Nope. I think I put it in the live folder. Is it in there? No, it's not. Oh well, hey ho. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg is real. Yes, I made a folder this time, didn't you? No, I didn't. So, Whoopi Goldberg's real... Whoopi Goldberg is called Whoopi Goldberg because she farted a lot as a child. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Oh, dear me. I don't think I did make a folder this time, and I rebooted my computer, so it's just gone.
What an idiot.
Yeah. So Trailblazer is gone for number 1 is real. Chivalrous Tube has said number 1 is real. So Whoopi Goldberg is called Whoopi Goldberg because as a child she farted an awful lot. Is that real or fake? Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to see if I can find this real or fake. Hopefully I'll remember everything anyway, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Did I save this thing? I must have saved it. If I didn't, what an idiot. No. Man, oh man. I'm going to regret that, aren't I? Oh well, never mind. Kaylee has said it's fake. Trailblazer has said it's real. Chivalrous Tube has said it's real. And I don't think Laura's voted. Probably because she knows whether it's real or fake. Although I don't think I've told her any of these ones actually today. So the answer, I think everyone's voted, but if not, I'll give them 5 seconds just in case anyone's watching on repeat. Dun, dun, dun. And the answer is...
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yes, really. So Whoopi Goldberg's real name, or birth name I should say, is Karen Elaine Johnson. And as a child she did fart a lot. She had a lot of flatulence. And so her father called her Whoopi. And when she was looking for a stage name, she decided to go with Whoopi Goldberg because she just thought that Goldberg kind of went with Whoopi quite nicely. So yes, Whoopi Goldberg is actually called, or was originally called, Karen Elaine Johnson. I believe she's changed her name officially now to Whoopi Goldberg. Okay, number 2. Oh yes, the first batteries were made from someone who put too much salt and vinegar on their chips. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Okay, I can't find these notes, but thankfully I only did this about 2 hours ago, so I think I remember most of the facts. There was someone called Alexander Williams who put too much salt and pepper on his, salt and vinegar on his chips, and it reacted to the metal in his cooking implements, which the vinegar released some electrons and the salt conducted it like an electrolyte and caused a spark. And so he created the world's first battery. From that idea. It wasn't that was the world's first battery, but it was like that is the idea that then spawned the idea of, if I could get that small jolt up by having more and more and more of these things, then I could start making batteries. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
I was eating salt and vinegar Walkies probably, yesterday. Let's hope it's fake, said Chivalrous Tube. Fair enough. So Trailblazer has said it's... Laura said it's the first one was real, but the second one is fake. Trailblazer said it's fake, and Kaylee's gone for real. So I don't think anyone else is actually on at the moment. I think we've only got 4, but let's do this anyway, just so I can take a sip. And ironically, I was talking all the way through the countdown, so I didn't have time for... Anyway, Walkies sounds more fun. Fair enough. And the answer is...
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
No, it is fake. However, the theory is that you can use strong acid to create or to rip off electrons from certain materials. So that's sort of how batteries work. But I thought I'd play with the science a little bit and just fool you if I could. I've only caught one person out though. With regard to the first question though, I think Kaylee, you're not doing well today. Let's do number 3. Right, around 650 years ago, there was a child, a lady actually, born in Yorkshire, who was christened Diet Coke.
Wowee.
But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Kaylee's saying, going against the grain is not paying off for me. Not yet. Not yet. But there are some really good ones in today's real or fake, so I'm sure you can claw it back, I'm sure. Come on, Kaylee, said Trailblazer. Yeah, come on, Kaylee. So in... I can't remember the year that I wrote. It was something like 1376. I think it was 1376. Don't go on the date. There was someone christened around 650 years ago Diet Coke. Way before Diet Coke was invented. Is that real or fake? What do you think?
Real or fake?
I just wish I had my... You know what? It's ironic, but 2-3 weeks ago, I had everything planned out. I had the script and everything. It was all sorted. Everything was programmed in, and I was ready to go. And from going from like categorically, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the most organised I've ever been for any live show, I'm now like one of the worst organised that I've ever been for any live show, which is sad, really. So Trailblazer has said number 3 is real. Laura said number 3 is real, and I'm going to put a time limit on this as well. Kaylee's gone with real.
2, 1.
And Shivers. Oh, yeah. So everyone's gone with real. Okay, and the answer is actually...
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, 1376 it was, and someone was born in Yorkshire and christened Diet Coke. It was spelt D-I-O-T, not D-I-E-T, and the surname was Coke, C-O-K-E. Yeah, weird, but true. Whoop, whoop, 3 for 3, yeah, well done. That's a good result. And my dad was mad when I named my kid Hiro. Yeah. Is it like Hiro Nakamura? Does anyone know who Hiro Nakamura is, or is it just me? I mean, it's spelt differently, but yeah. And Laura. Yeah, Laura's doing 3 for 3 as well, which is awesome. Okay, number 4 then. Right, in 1979, when Skylab fell out of the sky, Skylab was like an early space station. When it fell out of the sky and burned up, the government of Western Australia, sued NASA $400, and it wasn't paid until 30 years later in 2009. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Big Hero 6. Okay, gotcha. But Laura's just copying me.
What an idiot.
No, I pressed the wrong button, sorry. Or maybe. Or even.
I don't believe you.
Or even.
I'm offended, and so my teddy.
Oh, brilliant. Right, so what do you reckon? Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Okay, Trailblazer's gone with real, Kaylee's gone with real, Laura's gone with real, and Chivalrous Tube has gone with real as well. And the answer is...
This one is actually real.
Really?
Chivalrous Tube has said, I feel like it's fake, but I'm going with real or I'll look stupid. Don't do that. No, go with what you feel is right, because otherwise it's the only way of winning. So when Skylab burnt up in the atmosphere over Western Australia, Western Australia sued them for littering, and they fined them $400, and NASA only paid it 30 years later, and they didn't add, as far as I know, any interest onto it. So there you go. Like I did twice, Shivi, said Kaylee. Exactly. I'm 4 for 4. I just can't mess up now. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so can't remember all of the details of this one, which is annoying. I'll come back to that. Hopefully I'll find the file. I can't actually remember. Okay. I can't remember all the details for that one either. Oh yes, fish in polluted lakes can lose their sense of smell. Or is that real or fake? What do you think?
Real or fake?
I do have a paper backup, so I'm just having a look through all of this stuff. So, fish in polluted lakes lose their sense of smell. Presumably just because it's a bit too gross. What do you think? Five, probably real. Kaylee said 5 or 7. Oh yeah, that's 7. Good point. Is real, okay. And Laura said 5 is real. Chivalrous Tuber said 5 is probably real. And the answer, pardon me, the answer is...
This one is actually real.
Really?
No, it is definitely 7. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I don't know. I'm losing the will to live. So, this bird is a budgie. That's true. We're all on fire. It's true. It is. So the bird with the largest ever vocabulary. Can't say it myself. How ironic that I'm tripping over the word vocabulary. The bird with the largest vocabulary is a budgerigar, or was a budgerigar, called Puck. Puck. This is not Puck, by the way. He knew 1,728 words, which is around about the same as a 4-year-old, and he was able to put them into a sentence. He died in 1998. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
I was about to say Budgerigar says fake. No, Trailblazer says fake. Kaylee Christensen, smart bird. Chivalrous Tube, 6 is real. Laura said 6 is real. Are you saying, Kaylee, that it's real or fake? What do you think?
Real or fake?
Okay, so Trailblazer's going out on his own saying it's fake. Everyone else is saying it's real. Uh-oh, is that going to pay off, Andy? What do you reckon? Ow.
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, really, really. I've just remembered what this one is. A monk in Puerto Rico. No, yeah, sorry, Andy. Your perfect score has just been smashed. So, a monk in Puerto Rico discovered what he believed to be the Shroud of the Virgin Mary. He took it all the way to the Vatican to get it authenticated by the Pope and all of their religious researchers. And he discovered that the top part of his pyjamas were missing, and the Pope ordered him to go and get an eye test. But is sorry. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
What do you think? Bye-bye, Trailblazer, said Chivalrous Tube. Now he's just rubbing it in. Oh. So Kaylee said that's fake. Trailblazer has said 3 fakes. 3 in a row. 3 fakes. Fake, fake, fake. Fair enough. So did a monk in Puerto Rico discover what he thought was the Shroud of the Virgin Mary, only to take it to the Vatican and it be authenticated as his top of his pyjamas? What do you think? So I think 3 of them have said fake. Okay, you made that one up on the spot, probably, said Chivalrous Tube, and the answer is...
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
I just wish it was real. I think that's really funny. Okay. Oh yes. So the first American coins ever to be struck were melted down from bullets. It was really dangerous, and those people who made those bullets made those coins out of melted bullets would often have shrapnel exploding in their faces, and they would often die. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
What do you think? I didn't make it up on the spot, Chivalrous Tube, no. But I did make it up. I made it up earlier, wrote it down and lost the script. So Trailblazer has said number 8 is real. Kaylee has said number 8 is real. And Chivalrous Tube and Laura have yet to score. What do you think? We got 6 people watching at the moment. Hello everyone. If you can, please do like, subscribe, ding that bell, all that sort of stuff. And comment as well. Join in. What do you reckon? Do you think this is real or fake? So we've got... where are we? Number 8. Okay, so Chivalrous Tube has said number 8 is real. Laura said it's real. Kaylee said it's real. And Trailblazer has said it's real. And unfortunately, no.
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
I got you all. No. No, it's not true. Not true at all. Okay. No, my 7 for 7. Oh, no. Got to go shortly. Live zombie escape room event to attend. Boo. Okay, I'll try and make it quick. So the Andamanese language, or Andamanese language, not very well known, but it's only got 2 words for numbers. One is 1, and the other is more than 1. It doesn't have a number for 0. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Yeah, Andy, that does sound really awesome. Where is that? Is that online? A live zombie escape room event to attend. That sounds cool. Yeah, Andamanese language has only 2 words for numbers. One means 1 and the other means more than 1. Chivalrous Tuber said 9 is real. Kaylee said 9 is fake. Trailblazer has said 9 is real, and so is Laura. So the only person going for fake is Kaylee, and unfortunately, she's really not doing well today.
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, no, it is actually real. Trailblazer's going to Wembley for the next 6 weeks on Saturdays, or at least it's on for the next 6 weeks. I'm guessing you're probably not going every single time. Yeah, it's real. There is only one pig in Afghanistan and only one Jewish resident too. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
So Jewish people famously do not eat pigs. But there is one pig in Afghanistan and one Jewish person too. Is that real or fake? No, you're not doing it every week. No, I thought that would probably be not true. How confusing is that though? Yeah, I know. Mad, isn't it? I'm not really sure how they'd count, but I'm guessing that it's... I think it's like a language that is spoken in the rainforest in a tribe, and they basically say one or more. I think that the word is almost like... Yeah, what more of that? More of that. More. It's like strange. Should have said 2, then maybe I'd believe you. Yeah, there's only one pig in Afghanistan and only one Jewish citizen. Is that real or fake? Everyone's saying 10 is fake, but it's not.
This one is actually real.
Really?
Ah, and you were all so confident at the beginning. Ah, we're crushing it today. We're all on fire, guys. Well done. It's like, not quite. So yeah, today it's all turning around. There is only one pig in Afghanistan, or there certainly was in 2013 when the fact was written. And I'm going to take that. I know it may not be entirely true now, but yes, there was only also one Jewish citizen. Presumably because there were not allowed to be or not recognised any other Jewish citizens. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's all true. Okay, I think we're approaching the end now. Bush Market in Kabul is so named after George W. Bush, and the reason is that it pretty much only sells things that have been stolen from US military bases.
Wowee.
But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Like trolls, they count 1, 2, many, many 1, many 2, many, many, lots. That's quite cool, I like that. Trailblazer has said number 11 is real, and Laura said number 11 is also real. So everyone's going with real at the moment. So Bush Market in Kabul is so named after George W. Bush because all of the things sold there are stolen from military bases. I read an article yesterday that said that particular pig met a lassie pig and had 2 wee piggies. So I was actually right, said Kaylee. Well, I'll give you a point because that was funny. I like it. Didn't mean the heart, fair enough. So everyone has gone for real so far, I think. Yeah, has Laura said it? Yes. Everyone's gone for 11 being real, and it is.
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool, though. Right, final one for today. Ancient windows were lined with mammoth testicles. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
So when I say lined, what I mean is there was a gaping hole inside the wooden or stone shack, probably stone, I don't know. And they skinned the testicle, they stretched it out until it was really, really thin, but still kept away all of the wind and stuff. And they stretched it over the window and used it as the first windows. Is that real or fake? What do you think? Ooh, said Kaylee. 12 is fake, sorry. Buy all and 12 fake, said Trailblazer. Fair enough. How many people have we got? We've got 7 people on at the moment, and some of them are responding and some of them are not. Laura's gone with 12 fake. Bye, Trailblazer. have fun at your zombie. I will message you as to whether or not you got it real or fake. What the hell? Why not real? Said Chivalrous Tube. Nicely done. And the answer is...
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
No, most of you have redeemed yourselves, I'm afraid. The Stone Age people did indeed use skin as windows, but they didn't use testicles. What they did is skin, defur everything. So they'd normally burn off the fur of anything that they had, normally hogs, bears, things like that. And they would stretch out the skin really, really thin until it was enough so that light could come through, but wind would be kept out or away. So yes, they did use skin as window panes, but not testicles. So yeah, if it's fake, you have an interesting imagination. It wasn't too much of an interesting imagination because I do remember from my history lessons that they did use skin. They did stretch out skin. I was hoping some people would remember that, and hopefully it might twist around in their head a little bit to allow them to say, okay, mammoth testicles. But no. Well done. Most of you have done appallingly this week. So, hey, don't worry. That's the whole purpose of the game. I'm trying to catch everybody out. But thank you ever so much for playing. Real or fake?
Real or fake?
Okay, so once more, a massive thank you to these wonderful people, my members and patrons from YouTube and Patreon. If you want to become one of these people, head on down to the links in the description. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please share it with your friends. Please do like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell, all of that sort of good stuff. Really helps me out and it won't cost you a penny. If you don't want to be a member, that's fine, but this stuff, it's free. Go on, you know you want to. Right, I'm off ski, and thanks ever so much for watching. Share it around. I'll see you again next time with some more magical awesomeness. But until next time, as always, stay magical.
Stay magical.
Hello. Remember to like this video, comment if you have anything interesting to say, subscribe and ding that bell to turn on notifications of next time Neil goes live or uploads anything. You can also become a patron at Patreon or join as a member of this channel by clicking the link below that looks like this. Members get special benefits, and I'll even say hello to you by name on the live stream every Saturday night at 6 p.m. UK time. Membership starts at £1.99 per month. It's well worth it. You get loads of peanuts for that. That's all for now. See you soon.